Welcome back to our second half hour on this day after Christmas. Bell ringing, those red kettles all around the area ended this afternoon, and that included Brown County.
But the Salvation Army says it's still behind on this year's Christmas campaign goal of $1.1 million. And Brown County Salvation Army officials say if it's not met, families across the county may not get the help that they need. In a small room deep inside the Kroc Center, volunteers sort change and bills. Each donation made at a red kettle is carefully counted and calculated. The Salvation Army's Christmas campaign generates money in a variety of ways, including through the red kettles and a mail appeal.
Right now, as far as the kettles go, we're at about $380,000, and we are about 75% of the way to our goal of $1.1 million for the entire Christmas campaign.
The shortage means the Salvation Army may not be able to help as many families through its social service programs in the future.
If we don't meet that goal, it means we have to look a little bit more closely at where we can cut corners, where we can try to be even more efficient with an already pretty tight budget.
Tabitha Dietrich knows from personal experience donations to the Salvation Army do matter.
This year I was having a little bit harder time with finishing school and my funds for rent and everything, so I had already told my daughter we weren't going to have a major Christmas.
But then the Salvation Army chose Dietrich and her daughter to be recipients of the Adopt a Family program.
We got this generous bag of gifts for my daughter and myself. It was amazing.
After 7 weeks of bell ringing, Friday marked the final day for the red kettles.
This year was the first year without him, but before my grandpa used to take all of my cousins and I out at least once every year to do it, and that drove me. And then now it's just the fact that it gives back.
While the ringing has ended, the campaign will run through the end of January. So there's still time to give.
The last couple of years we have struggled and not met our goal. We are really hoping that this year we just have to meet the goal.
You can donate online or in person at the Salvation Army. We also checked with the Fox City Salvation Army to find out its progress on a $1.2 million goal. Officials there said they are still tallying up the donations. The Fox Valley campaign also wraps up at the end of next month.